A newly released preliminary report is shedding light on what happened moments before a skydiving plane crash in Williamstown, New Jersey. The plane went down early this month at Cross Keys Airport, injuring 15 people. Action News reporter Caroline Goggin breaks down the NTSB report and has new reaction.
Well, Shari and Gray, we also had a chance to speak with an aviation analyst today who tells us that this investigation is in its earliest stages. He says this report from federal officials is a bare bones report at this point, detailing very limited information about what exactly led up to that crash on July 2nd. It has been a little more than 2 weeks since a skydiving plane crashed in Gloucester County, New Jersey, at Cross Keys Airport in Williamstown. The crash on July 2nd injured 15 people, the 2 pilots and 13 passengers. Now the NTSB is sharing its preliminary report on the incident. It says as the plane was climbing, the pilot reported a loss of engine power and attempted to glide the airplane back to the runway.
And it's very, very rare to have one of these engines actually die on you in flight.
ABC News contributor and aviation analyst John Nance says the Cessna plane that crashed and its engine have a history of being incredibly reliable. In this case, the NTSB says when the engine failed, the airplane approached the runway fast, floated, and touched down near the end. It traveled off the end of the runway and collided with trees about 700 feet beyond the runway.
One of the most difficult things to do is to make what we call a dead stick landing, or in other words, a power off landing, and they didn't quite make it.
The plane was on its second flight of the day when the crash happened. According to the report, an examination of the wreckage revealed substantial damage to the plane. Officials are now examining the debris, data from the cockpit, and the engine itself. As for what exactly caused that engine to fail, Nance said that will be revealed in the NTSB's final report, but that could still be months away. In Williamstown, New Jersey, I'm Caroline Goggin, Channel 6 Action News.